I'm going to explain a little about the packaging of trees. At Tower Perennial Gardens, we really don't sell bare root trees because we like the trees that we sell to have really substantial root systems. In a container such as this is a very traditional way to buy a tree. The roots fill it very nicely. In fact, you can see a few coming out the bottom here. Just as in these balled and burlap plants behind us, you will see that they're quite full root systems, and they're the traditional way that trees are sold. They're great. They work. It's been done for years. It's the way we've always done trees. At Tower, you're going to see a couple of kinds of pots that are really a little different and maybe a little strange, and I thought I'd give you a little introduction to them. This pot air prunes, and it's holding an Eskimo sunset maple that's just spectacular. But what is interesting about it is with this little pin right here and this one here, this can just unfold right off of this. And you don't have to worry. You could be holding it up this high and take this off. In fact, I think I know how to do that. Maybe. No, it's going to take a pair of pliers. so, whoops. But anyway, when you take it off, it takes a little more force than I can generate, but without a pair of pliers. But when you take it off, you'll find that this is completely intact. You don't have to worry that it'll fall apart because this is one solid fibrous root mass. This amount of material right here has more roots in it than the largest container or balled and burlap plant you might find. And even more so when you get into the larger pots. This is called a Rootmaker bag. And these bags, when you plant them, you simply have to cut them and remove them. Unlike the other one where you can save it after just taking the pins out, you have to take this off and tear it off the plant and then plant it. But this won't hurt this tree at all because this is one solid fibrous root mass. And then unlike a balled and burlap tree where you have to be very careful not to drop it or you might hurt the tree, I don't have to worry at all that this tree is going to be harmed by that. This tree is completely safe because it has a root mass that nothing's going to break. I could take it and pound it on the ground, and it's so solidly rooted in there that this tree won't be harmed in the least. And so when you see these, they're really desirable even though they're ugly.